What? Alright. Wait a sec for people getting here. This is going to be pretty short. So a lot of people might miss this. I am sitting in the 54 Chevy. Bullnose front end, so not the really pretty ones. And not the super cool 55. Late 55. Yeah, so, oh, 2 people are here. Alright. Oh! Seriously, sorry. I don't scare that easily. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'm sorry, Grayson. Sorry about that, guys. Anyone watching, sorry. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to start it. Now this is kind of skipping ahead. There's a lot of videos that I've made that I haven't produced. I've like recorded them, and I'm getting a lot of comments about don't drop me. Sorry. Hey Eddie, Gillen. But anyway, so we're kind of skipping ahead. I kind of like this echo that's going on in here. But we're skipping ahead to where I actually am because this is a little short video I can do that's actually automotive related. Apparently some people didn't appreciate that I was decorating a cake when I was on Instagram earlier. But I was trying to multitask. You can't see, but you can read me. Can you hear me? That's probably fine. You can't see me. It's all good. So anyway, but if you haven't seen the inside of the Chevy, let me show you real quick. What it looks like. So here we go. I do have a key. Where's my key? That's the wrong pocket. Here we go. So to start it, you put the key in, and to turn this on, one turn. And yeah, did that turn? Oh, wait. I forgot. I disconnected the battery. So I gotta run down and do that. Oh. Mom life going on over here. Alright, oops. Fingers in the way too. So let me throw this on here. And yeah, I'm not wrenching it down, but we're just gonna be quick. And I gotta do this because there's a draw and I haven't had time to chase it down yet. So that's on. We'll go around the back of the truck. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is now I turn the key on, and you can see that the gas tank goes to full, like automatically. I'm going to turn the key off, turn the key on. There we go. That is incorrect. The tank is mostly empty. The wires are not all connected. I haven't had time to look for the draw, not the drawer, the draw. This is a 6-volt system. Sorry, it's focusing on all sorts of different things. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to turn this on. Well, no, I'm going to wait. It is on. I'm going to turn that off. Now, I'm going to do... Oh, let's not hit my head every time I get out of that damn truck. I got my wrenches here precariously perched. And we're going to listen to the starter. Now, from the inside, I couldn't tell what the sound was. But my buddy Brian, from Brian's Mobile One, came by. And I was like, hey, for an excuse to do stuff, let's try and start the Chevy. So, a lot of this noise is coming from the starter, which I didn't know. I thought it was just the engine. But anyway, so here we go. Like I said, this is jumping ahead several, like probably years of YouTube videos because it's going to take forever for me to produce them. Shall I switch the camera to show you what my husband's doing? No, can't. Anyway, all right, so let me show you what we've got going on here. All right, so I'm going to just soon as the UPS truck leaves. I'm gonna go ahead and put this where it's gonna be showing the starter, and then you'll be able to hear what I thought was the engine is actually the starter. So I just thought you guys might find it interesting. So let's turn this around. All right. Hey, go inside and eat your dinner, kid. All right, so I'm just putting you guys inside the handle here of my Gearwrench thing as best I can without dropping everything. There we go. So it's going to be a little cockeyed, I know, but you'll be able to see the starter. If you don't know, that's the starter. This whole big old thing here. You can see where it like locks in the flywheel here. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and run in and try and start it. Hey, go in the house. And you'll be able to hear the awful noises it makes. So here we go. So that's what the starter's doing. Whoop. Oh man, I almost lost you guys in the engine compartment. That would have sucked. Where's all my comments? All right. So that's what it's doing. So Brian recommended that I pull that out and take a look at it, because that's when I came out and listened. I'm like, oh yeah, it is coming from there. It's not oh yeah, it could be very much the start of the draw. Look at all this. Yeah, you like the wire nut on that? I saw a wire nut comment. That's awesome. We will be soldering or fixing that. It's a 6-volt. Hold on a sec. Cody, can you please put him inside? Yeah, it should only take a few minutes. I'm not going to do it on camera. I mean, I will, but I'm going to film it. I'm not going to do it right now. Can you get it? And, yeah, it's, it wants more power. It does want more power, but you don't want to, I don't want to fry the system. And I've been reading up on the stove bolt, and that's what they call these engines, the stove bolt engines. Wait, 6-volt. That sounds normal if it has the wrong cables. What's going on here? It's trying to focus. It might have the wrong cables. They put these on. These are new. And so you can see they're new. They're obviously not original. So I don't know which ones are supposed to go on. I could check and see. I didn't even think about those being the wrong cables. Look smaller. Well, I wouldn't know what 6-volt normally uses anyway. Grayson, I've posted once on there and never got any response to anything. So, but yeah, it'll be D6 Spanky on stove bolt. So I don't know if these are the right, these look like just regular 12-volt battery things, cables to me. So, it is an incredibly helpful website though. Stovebolt.com is awesome. So I'm going to be pulling this and checking it out. I'm also apparently going to be talking to O'Reilly's and see about the battery cables. But hopefully I can just clean this up and get it nearly running. They almost had it running the other day when the neighbor's brother-in-law came over with a 12-volt battery, and he insisted on jumping it that way, and I was like, let's not do that. But, you know, it's his truck and neighbor can do whatever he wants. But I didn't think it was a very good idea from stuff I've read on stovebolt.com. Let's see, it's a common issue when people... Okay, I'll check into it, Blazer. Thank you for the info. I'm gonna hide in the cab because everyone's coming out. It's a nice day, nice evening, and everyone's coming out onto the back deck, and I can't focus. Just get a propeller and spin it fast. Well, I know everyone gets upset about that, but it's fine. Also help save gas. Okay, I'm just reading the comments now. If you're watching now and you don't see the comments, 56 is still a 6-volt. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, this one is too. Oh, you have us at 54 too. Excellent. Could you send me, Grayson, would you email me at d6spanky@gmail? Would you email me a picture of those so I can see what they're supposed to look like? I would love that. Check the points. Yeah, Brian checked the points for me while I was starting it. I should have had him try and start it so I could go and look at it. But he said that when it actually turned fast enough, they went. But it was not turning fast enough to get the points going. So that seems to be the problem. Yeah, that's my d6spanky@gmail is my YouTube email account. And so, Grayson, if you wouldn't mind taking some pictures. Also, I'm curious, do you have the back of the bed done on yours? I'd like to just see some all around pictures. But, oh, Dave's here. Yes! I texted Dave, said we're going to be doing this. Thank you, Grayson. No, that's fine. I'm going to a gala tomorrow night, so I'll be wearing my famous red dress. And then my son's birthday party's next day, so I'm going to be kind of busy until next week anyway. I didn't clean the points because Brian checked it out and said it looked good. I honestly don't know anything about points. I should have had him teach me, but it's once I start like getting conversation with someone at my house, then everyone else needs to become involved. So it's very difficult. Oh, is it? Okay. Well, if you have 6-volt cables, if you'll take a picture of that, that'd be awesome. But, oh no, there's inside comments going on. Anyway, but so that's what's been going on. I just want to make this a short video, but automotive related, because on Instagram earlier, everyone's like, "What is this, a baking channel?" Because I'm like decorating a cake while I'm chatting. But this is coming along. And I did have some suggestions to just go ahead and switch it over to a 12-volt system, but that's not my call. It's the owner's, and he wants to keep it at 6-volt. Knitting takes forever. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to know what you guys are talking about. No, they're clean. Brian checked them. We're gonna be looking at the starter. What's up, Kelly? We're doing well, thanks. He's kind of an old guy. I'd say he's 60, 65. We'll say 60. His kids aren't. Yeah, he's not that. I don't think he's 65. He's all gray, so I don't know at this point. But, oh, hey, Glenn. I didn't even realize I was here. So, yeah, we're gonna get it running, and then we might switch it to 12-volt later, but it wants to get it running a 6-volt system. What? Glenn. Well, you think the 6-volt system would be so much simpler, right? Like, because it's less, and it's far less wires. But alas. No, don't mute Glenn. Instagram thing. Everyone who was watching had the same thing. There's only like 5 people this morning on Instagram. Oh, you think I should keep it original? Good to know. less power. Well, yeah, but we'll see. I mean, if he wants to switch to it later, we'll totally do it. It's his vehicle. He can do whatever he wants. Glenn. Peabody. Wow, there's something exciting going on at the park. So anyway, that's it. That's all I want to show you. Obviously, I need to fix the wire for the fuel tank level thingamajig. Which all sounds great until you realize that 12 volt was an upgrade. Yeah. Well, it's up to him. Do you consider doing an LMC? Whoa. You guys are typing real fast all of a sudden. LMC. I don't know what LMC is offhand. It's going to be a driver and switch it. Yeah, no, it's going to be a weekend putt truck. Yeah, totally. It's not going to be an everyday driver. It's no big deal. He does want to get it restored. I want to try and take out a bunch of these dents that are in it, and Brian's Mobile One, so that I can use his dent hammers and stuff. LMC is a restoration person company. Oh, okay. I've been using the Chevy truck one. Was it oh man, I can't think of it now. If you just type in vintage Chevy truck parts, it'll come up. Oh man, I can't think of it at all. But it's in a lot of my older videos. I haven't ordered in a really long time. I also need the brake. Let me show you this real quick. The brake is to the floor because the return spring is broken. So I need the return spring for this, and apparently there's an extension for the 54 that I need as well. All the rest of them, this one is kind of, the gas is okay now. Clutch is good. Ooh, there's that. That feels like a solid headlights. Huh, I wonder if the headlights turn on. I'm just curious now. Let's just see. I don't even know how to turn on the headlights. Is this headlights? Probably. Let's go look. Well, no, they're not coming on, but that doesn't really mean anything. I don't know if that's headlights or not. I haven't looked at it. Alright, you say, get the man a Corolla and call it a day. Whatever, I want this thing. I want to drive it. So, turn over again, please. We'll do one more turn over. Go ahead and turn it on. I'm going to put you guys in the cradle. Here, let me stick you in here. So you can see and hear. Oh, wrong direction. So, oh, son of a thief. I've been dropping my phone so many times today, it's ridiculous. Alright. Go. Where's this happy place I had it a minute ago?
I'll give you some more in just a second.
Alright. So we'll turn it over one more time. Sorry guys. I know. Dropping my phone. Okay, I'm going to start it one more time. So you can hear it.
See up here. Might record you doing it?
No.
Okay.
It's not recording at all. Alright, so there was that. That's what you sound like in the morning. Alright, so that's what it is. That's what it is. But I just wanted to show you guys, like I said, this is way ahead of where we are versus the videos that have been produced on YouTube. So, sorry, Fire and Gasoline and Bill, you guys are a little late, and we're gonna have to be ending this now. I need to go eat. My husband needs to do some work, and we get the kids all in the house. So, thanks for tuning in. Just go back and rewatch it. It's all good. This just kind of show you what's going on. All right. We'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Oh, be sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at D6Spanky and Facebook at facebook.com/channel D6Spanky. All right. See you guys.
Hey, see you guys.